YouTube, Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be a tips and tricks guide for the Division 2. This is to help you guys get prepared for Year 2 and the Warlords of New York. This is one of the things I highly recommend you guys do, so I hope you pay attention. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you guys enjoy it in any way, shape, or form, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel and you do subscribe, just make sure you ring that notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I bring you another Division 2 video. But alright, this is going to be a video on how to max out your specializations and how to get specialization points fast. Because you guys still have a week or two or so left until the Warlords of New York drops. So I highly recommend you guys utilize this time to max out all your specializations. Because yes, the gear is going to change and become irrelevant. The weapons are going to change. But your specializations will not really change. So if you max them out now, you could actually benefit from it later on. Now as you can see, there are 6 specializations, and you need to max out each of them. They take 165 specialization points each to max out. And remember, when you do it, you have to go through each tree and actually pick which weapons you want to upgrade and which upgrades you want to do all the way up until it maxes out. So it's 165 for each. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to talk to you guys 3 different ways to get these really fast. So the first way is field proficiency caches. Every time you level up and get a new cache, you're going to get 3 specialization points. So you have to make sure that you activate it. You see on here it says activate, you hit X, whatever you use, and then you skip the little cutscene and all of a sudden you have it activated. And then you go do whatever, you get a field proficiency, and it'll give you 3 points towards that specialization. But you have to make sure it's active and on your character. Because if it's not, you're not going to get any of the progress. So that's your first way, field proficiency caches. Your next way is through bounties. If I hit RB, you can see your bounties on your screen. Now because all my specializations are maxed out, I don't get to see how many specialization points you get per bounty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you guys about these ways of getting these points, and then I'll switch characters and I'll go to my second character and show you how many points each of these get. So bounties. Bounties are all over your map. They are in every single district unless you defeat them all, which I've got a majority of them done. But bounties are all over your map. They're in your screen. All you have to do is toggle over and there's your bounties. You can choose your bounties, you get clan bounties, and as long as you have the targeted intel, you are able to continuously do bounties. You can talk to the snitch and get snitch bounties, and some of these bounties will actually give you a reward of a higher bounty you can do. Now each of these will give you specialization points, and I'll show you on my other character exactly where. And then the next and final one is going to be your invaded missions. So your strongholds, tidal basin, your normal invaded missions, whichever ones they are, those will give you a lot of specialization points. In fact, if you do, I believe, a stronghold on invaded with that activated specialization, when you finish that mission, you should have at least 20 points towards that specialization. Because you get it for completing the mission, you get it for field proficiency caches, and if it's a part of a project, you can also get specializations through that as well. So using those daily projects for those missions is another great way. So what I'll do is I'll switch characters, I'll show you guys the exact points, and then have you guys on your way. So yeah, sit back, let me switch real quick. Yeah, buddy. Alright, and welcome back. I am on my second character. Everything looks so different. Now let's talk about it again. So looking at this specialization calibration. I do not have many maxed out. So now I can show you the exact numbers. So like I said, we go to, what was the first one? Bounties. So let's check out some bounties and see. So 3 demolitionist points off of this bounty. 3 off of this bounty. So it's looking like most bounties might just give you 3 specialization points. Yep. Alright, so that's a way of doing it. The projects, like I said, so this one you get 1 demolitionist, this one you get 3, 3. Let's see if there's any more than 3. Alright, so it's looking like the only ones are the daily missions. You get 3 specialization points from the daily missions, 1 specialization point off of the hard daily mission, and yeah. So projects, bounties, and then invaded. So here we go. So invaded mission right here. You get 5 demolitionist points off of Jefferson Trade Center. And I believe, let's see, I don't think if I toggle it, so on heroic you don't get any more specialization points, but you do get target intel, which would help you with the bounties. So you can get them from the invaded missions and strongholds, off of your projects, the daily projects, and then off of your bounties. You can get specialization points off of those. So I highly recommend you guys work on maxing out your specializations, especially on at least 1 character. I hope this helps you guys out in any way, and if it does, hit that thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, let's go back to the main character, because this shit's a little weird. Whew. Alright.